Demento.
Our Demented Double Shot this week features Rolf Harris, an Australian singer who is also a painter. One day, so the story goes, he placed one of his oil paintings on a heater to dry. The painting got too hot, so he held it by the edges and wobbled it back and forth to cool it off. He was intrigued by the sound of the wobbling painting and added it to a novelty record he made called Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport. It became a hit all over the English-speaking world, and 55,000 souvenir Rolf Harris wobble boards were sold in Australia alone. Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport eventually got up to number 3 in America in 1963. It was his only really major American hit, but he's had many hits in Australia, England, and Canada, and he's also a major TV star in Britain. We'll hear his Kangaroo song and another very delightful novelty tune from one of his mini-albums called The Court of King Caractacus. A Dr. Demento double shot, Rolf Harris.
There's an old Australian stockman lying, dying. And he gets himself up onto one elbow and he turns to his mates who are gathered round and he says, "Watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. They're a dangerous breed, mate. So watch me wallabies feed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Keep me cockatoo cool, curl. Keep me cockatoo cool. Oh, don't go acting the fool, curl. Just keep me cockatoo cool. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. And take me koala back, Jack. Take me koala back. He lives somewhere out on the track, Mac. So take me koala back. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Let me abos go loose, Lou. Let me abos go loose. They're of no further use, Lou. So let me abos go loose. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. And mind me platypus duck, Bill. Mind me platypus duck. Oh, don't let him go running amok, Bill. Just mind me platypus duck. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Play your didgeridoo, blue. Play your didgeridoo. Oh, like, keep playing till I shoot through, blue. Play your didgeridoo. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead. So we tanned his hide when he died, Clyde, and that's it hanging on the shed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Now the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. All together now the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the noses on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. All together now the noses on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the noses on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the noses on the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the fascinating witches who put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the fascinating witches who put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the fascinating witches who put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now the fascinating witches who put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus were just passing by. Now if you want to take some pictures of the fascinating witches who put the scintillating stitches in the breeches of the boys who put the powder on the noses of the faces of the ladies of the harem of the court of King Caractacus, you're too late! Too late! Because they've just passed by.
Rolf Harris and the court of King Caractacus. Try and say that 20 times fast. Before that, Timey Kangaroo Down Sport. A double shot on the Dr. Demento show. Well, now that the court of King Caractacus has passed by, let's bring on the Blue Cyclone. Here's Ray Stevens, a tune from his new album, I Have Returned.
Well, the wife went out of town about a year or so back and left me at home by myself to batch, and after 5 straight nights of TV, I was ready to scream. So I called up this beer-drinking buddy of mine. I said, Bill, I ain't having a real good time. He said, why don't we go to the wrestling matches and let off a little steam? Well, I'd never seen the matches before, and when we reached that arena door, the crowd was already backed up plumb out in the street. Yeah, people were pushing and shoving like cattle. Just getting in line was a heck of a battle. We had to fight like the devil, but we finally got ringside seats. Well, we bought a program as we passed through the door, went to Section D, seats 3 and 4, and about that time the announcer stepped in the ring. He said, tonight's the greatest card ever been signed. We got a tag team match that'll blow your mind. And then they lowered the lights and the crowd began to scream. He introduced the Spider from parts unknown with his trusty partner, the Blue Cyclone, and they were taking on a team that never had been beat. And then the ref checked him over and the rules were explained, and somebody hollered, the Spider's got a chain! And then in came the Vulture with his manager, Sneaky Pete. Well, then they rang the bell and all hell broke loose. My legs were shaking like a rubber goose. I'd never seen anything like this, not even in the war. The Cyclone put the Vulture in an airplane spin, then he body slammed him and he did it again. I swear I didn't see how that old boy could take much more. There was this little old lady right next to me. She was 83, but she raised more sand than any man I've ever seen. She screamed and cussed in the Cyclone's face till they carried her out like a basket case. And then the police came and formed a circle around the ring. It was right about then, in the thick of things, my buddy Bill threw a chair in the ring, and that's when I knew we'd better be heading for the door. 'Cause I saw the Cyclone looking at us, and he's rubbing his head and starting to cuss, and I knew if he caught us, he'd break Bill's neck for sure. Well, where we parked wasn't too far, and Bill ran so fast he beat me to the car, locked the doors, and wasn't about to let anybody in. And I turned around and the Cyclone was there, and he said, hey, punk, you forgot your chair. And by the look in his eyes, I knew that this was the end. So I screamed, watch it, pal, I run a school where I teach karate and jiu-jitsu. But before I could finish, he gave my teeth a rake. And then he jumped up real high in the air, and both feet caught me with a flying mare. Now tell me again how all that wrestling's fake. And then he body slammed me 2 or 3 times, and he put his arms around me from behind, and then he pile drive me right there in the hard concrete. Broke both my arms and 3 of my ribs. It's the closest I've ever come to being killed, and that's the last thing I remember before he put me to sleep. He's the meanest wrestler the ring has ever known. He'll make you groan, he'll make you moan, he'll lay you prone and break your bones. The blue cyclone.
Having fun at the wrestling matches with Ray Stevens, a tune from his new album I Have Returned. That was the Ballad of the Blue Cyclone on the Dr. Demento Show.
Taste the fun in Trident gum. Taste the fun, it's bubble gum. Big chunks to chew, big bubbles too. Taste the fun in Trident gum.
Come on and taste the fun in every big, soft, chewy chunk of Trident bubblegum, regular grape and strawberry.
Taste the fun in Trident gum. Taste the fun, it's bubble gum. Taste the fun, that when you over the sugarless gum.
Taste Trident.
Dr. Demento here. Rarely a week goes by that we don't get one request or two or three for this next one. And no wonder, because when it first came out in 1952, it was a #1 single on all the charts. The real name of this record is It's in the Book, but just about everybody knows it as the Grandma's Lice Soap song. We'll hear that one again with Johnny Stanley next on the Dr. Demento Show, Westwood One Radio Network.
Dr. Demento! I have a message for you. A very sad message. My subject for this evening will be Little Bo Peep. It says here, Little Bo Peep, who was a little girl, has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Now that's reasonable, isn't it? It's reasonable to assume if little Bo Peep had lost her sheep, it's only natural that she wouldn't know where to find them. That basically is reasonable, but leave them alone. Now that overwhelms me. Completely overwhelms me. The man said she lost her sheep. Turns right around and boldly states she doesn't know where to find them. And then has the stupid audacity to say, leave them alone. Now think for a moment, think. If the sheep were lost and you couldn't find them, you'd have to leave them alone, wouldn't you? So leave them alone. Leave them alone. It's in the book. Leave them alone. And they being the sheep, they will come home. Oh, yes, they'll come home. Oh, there'll be a brighter day tomorrow. They will come home. It's in the book. They will come home. A wagon, a tail. Pray tell me, what else could they wag? They will come home, a wagon, the tail. Behind them. Behind them. Did we think they'd wag them in front? Of course, they might have come home in reverse. They could have done that, I really don't know. But nonetheless, it's in the book. Now, if you will, kindly pick up your books and turn to page 222. We'll ask you all to sing. You'll find your books on the backs of your seats. Are we ready? Everyone, 222, let's really enjoy ourselves. Let's live it up all together. You remember Grandma's lye soap, good for everything in the home. And the secret was in the scrubbing. It wouldn't suds and couldn't foam. Then let us all sing right out of Grandma's lye soap, used for everything. Everything on the place, the pots and kettles, the dirty dishes, and for your hands, and for your face, oh, for your hands. Shall we now sing the second verse? Let's fill it with a great exuberance. Let's live it up. It's not raining inside tonight. Everyone, let's have a happy time. Are we ready? All together. The second verse. Little Herman and Brother Thurman had an aversion to washing their ears. Grandma scrubbed them with the lye soap, and they haven't heard a word in years. Then let us all sing right out of Grandma's lye soap. Sing all over the place, the pots and kettles, the dirty dishes, and also hands, and also well, let's sing what's left of the last verse. Let's have a happy time, everyone. The last verse all together. Everyone. Thank you kindly. Mrs. O'Malley, out in the valley, suffered from ulcers, I understand. She swallowed a cake of Grandma's lye soap, has the cleanest ulcers in the land. Then let us all sing right out of Grandma's lye soap. Sing right out all over the place, the pots and kettles, all dirty dishes and the hands.
It's in the book. Johnny Stanley with Horace Heidt and his musical nights from 1952 on the Dr. Demento Show. From 1952, we time warp to 1985 in the new Cheech and Chong album. We dedicate this one to telephone answering machines everywhere.
Hello, this is Cheech.
Hey, Cheech! Hey, man, it's me. Guess what, man? Hey, we got a job. Hey, listen to this, man. They want us to judge the Miss Nude Everything contest. And it's going to be held in the Bahamas, man. And they want us to pick the winner, man. What do you think of that, huh? Cheech?
I'm not home right now, so when you hear the total Hello?
Hey, Cheech, hey, it's me again, man.
Hey, is that you?
Oh, Cheech.
It's me!
Hey, man.
Oh, wow, I just got home and checked the messages, man. Wow, what a gig. When do we go? I'm all excited. Hey, man, where are you?
I'm at the airport.
Hey, well, hold on. I'll be right there, man.
Oh, great, because I need a ride home.
What do you mean you're right
Hey,
home?
the gig's over, man. I'm finished. It's home. I'm home again.
You're home? It's over? What do you mean?
Yeah, hey, man. Hey, we got real hairy there for a while, but Miss Sweet was fun.
Miss Sweet? You were with Miss
Oh,
Sweet?
man, you should have seen her sister.
Her
Oh.
sister?
Oh, yeah, her mom was even finer, man.
You were with her mom?
Hey, wait, I tell you about Miss Thailand,
Miss
man.
Thailand?
Oh, hey, I got you something, though, man.
What'd you give me?
I got you a T-shirt.
A t-shirt.
Yeah, you should have been there, man.
Thanks a lot, man. T-shirt.
Hey, can we give me a ride, man? I can hardly walk.
Oh, yeah, I'm real happy for you, man.
He's not home right now.
You gotta get up, you mustn't wait. Hurry up and get dressed or you're gonna be late. Wash your face, eat your food, no one cares if you're not in the mood.
I've got those wake up 7:30. Wash your ears, they're dirty. Eat your eggs and oatmeal, rush to school blues. It's such a nice day. I'd rather go play, but I gotta get to school. The late bell will ring. Each day's the same thing. Always waking and washing, eat oatmeal like a fool. 10 and 12 make 20 teachers.
Nothing of the kind.
If I don't get something right, I'll lose my cotton picking mind.
Did Columbus sail the ocean? Did he travel very far?
I didn't do my homework. I'd much rather play guitar.
These those gotta get up, wash your face, mustn't wait. Eat your food and get dressed or you're gonna be late. Blues.
I've got those go sit in a corner, feel like Jackie Horner. Teacher always keeps me after school blues. Can't do no flitting, just keep a sitting on a stool so high. I'd put Daddy's dough up if I could just grow up. Got those reading and writing, those grammar school blues till I die. Question after question all day long, it isn't fair. If you ask me confidential, I think teacher is a square. But I get out of classrooms where the teacher is the boss. Might as well be on the prairie riding my old pinto horse.
He's got those reading and writing, and when you're caught fighting, you stay after school and you feel like a fool. Blues.
I've got those wake up 7:30. Wash your ears, they're dirty. Got those reading and writing, those grammar school blues till I die. Oh, my.
A blast from the past by Jimmy Boyd, the preteen idol of the early 1950s. I've got those wake up 7:30, wash your ears, they're dirty, eat your eggs and oatmeal, rush to school blues on the Dr. Demento Show. They may not make records now like they did in 1954 when they did that one, but I know a lot of you still feel the same way about school, especially that line about, rather playing your guitar than doing homework. Before that, we had Cheech and Chong, and I'm not home right now on the Dr. Demento Show.
Sometimes the whole world narrows down to just two people. That's when it's nice to brush your breath with Dentine.
Are you sure this movie isn't too scary?
Come on, I'll protect you.
Being together is even nicer with Dentine, because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing great-tasting Dentine.
When the whole wide world for you narrows down to just you two.
Whoa. The monster's gone. You can let go of my arm now.
Brush your breath with Dentine.
some grown-up rock and roll, and a celebration of Halley's Comet next on the Dr. Demento Show Westwood One Radio Network.